Have you ever felt like you're stuck? You know you're meant for more, but you don't know where to start? You're tired, but nothing in your life is changing. 6 months ago, I was exactly there. No direction, no real plan, just going through life. But fast forward to now, girl, we are in our own apartment. We went back to school. We graduated. We're working in our field, engineering. And after 6 years of doing YouTube, I finally got monetized. And the only thing that changed is that I stopped pouring into others and I started pouring into me. Let that sink in. So I want to talk about the 3 things that took me from 0 to hero. No, but anyways, I really did have like a huge transition. Let's get into it. I'm actually gonna pour me a little drink. This is actually sparkling water, y'all. I just want to sit and talk with the girls. There we go. Ooh. This is,
why is it spicy?
This is a clearly Canadian cherry flavor. Cheers. Let's get into the very first point. And this is what I always say. I mean, if you watch my vlogs, you watch me talk about it a little bit, I will always say the same exact thing. The first thing, numero uno, is that you have to be tired. You have to be sick and tired of where you're at. You have to be
disgusted.
That's what is gonna get you to like completely want to change. It's not gonna be like, oh, I want to change and not do anything. You know, you can have that urgent motivation, but not follow through. Is because you're not disgusted where you're at. You have to like be super tired to where you're like, I can't do it anymore. That's number one. Like you're tired of being in the same place. You're tired of being in the same cycle. You're tired of knowing you're capable of more and not doing anything about it. Like you have to be tired. And that is literally when it all changes. Like that is when, like I just mentioned, you were literally, it's not motivation. It's you having, what is that right word? You are gonna have that power, that momentum. Like it's not gonna be just motivation. You're gonna inspire yourself because of how tired you are. And like tiredness looks different for everybody. I was tired of actually working in where I was working, which has nothing to do with what I do now. I was working in a dealership. I was literally not happy. I would go in there and I'll be like, ugh, it's long hours. I mean, you're working doctor hours sometimes and you're not a doctor. And I'm like, this is just not, no tea, no shade. It's just, it wasn't for me and it's not for everybody. Like everything is not for everybody. That's okay. I know I'm good at drawing. I know I'm good at being creative, but my negotiation the skill that I ended up like developing a little bit from working at dealerships, it was not something that I truly loved, you know? So I was just tired. And I actually use negotiation now, but for brands, I didn't want to be working from 9 to 9. I didn't want to be working from 7 to 7. That's not what I wanted to be doing. Now what I'm doing, I'm working in engineering. I wake up, have my little matcha, and then I go to work, and then I get off, and then I'm smiling and I'm enjoying my place. I have decorated my place into how I wanted because of how I feel. The second thing that happened is I stopped being male-centered. I stopped. I had to put me first, and that meant I can't worry about Lil Billy when I need to be worrying about Dunia. Dunia needs to graduate. Dunia needs to move on to the next level. Dunia needs to finish her classes. Dunia, like I was so selfish with my time, selfish with my energy that Dunia really didn't have time for anything else. Like it's okay, you can have a little fun, but once the little fun is not like helping you, you're gonna be tired. Remember, you're tired. Like, you're literally tired of being where you're at. You doing something different with yourself. And for a man or whoever is in your life literally are not helping you in the sense of trying to help you study or help you build something that you got in your mind, or just be that calm that you need because you're so tired. You're just like all off. That why are they there? You have to be focused on you. You have to literally be focused on you. And I swear to you, like, there's so many videos that I see on Instagram, so many videos I see on TikTok, everywhere. Everybody always says, oh, focus on you, focus on you. They're not lying. They're not lying. You have to focus on you. All that energy, put it on into yourself. Whatever you want to do. If it's going back to school, if it's building a business, if it's doing, put it into you. I kid you not. You look back at my stuff. As soon as I moved into my new place, as soon as that, I got a sacred Beyonce, sacred package. I got 3 sacred packages. Mind you, I've been working on wanting to like do content and stuff, but I never got like sacred. I was doing that all year last year. I was posting content, but I wasn't pouring into me. I was just like, oh, let me just post this, let me just post that, and then still worried about something that I need to be worried about. But after I started worrying about me and what I wanted to do and what I had to worry about, we got Beyonce sacred up in my house. Excuse me? You have to put you first, sister. I'm sorry to tell you. But if they're not adding, they're subtracting. That's always what I say. You do not need them. Whoever it is. It don't matter. You don't need. Girl, I left that job. I left that dealership job before. I'm not gonna tell you to, you know, leave anything. Like, I'm not gonna tell you to leave a job. That's not what I'm gonna tell you. Because sometimes I do be jumping a little bit before the gun, but I left it because I wasn't happy. I left it because in my head, I was enrolled in 2 colleges. Technically, I was in college, and then I also signed up for a college in California that was computer design. So I was trying to finish, both were 6 months or like 5 months, because, you know, college semester. And I finished the computer design in 3. That's how you know I wasn't playing no game. I wasn't playing, no games. I had to be honest with myself. I was pouring into people that didn't need to be poured into, especially men. Yes, I was doing here and there, going through life, but I wasn't pouring into me. I stopped focusing on who was choosing me, and I started choosing myself. Period. 3rd point, lock in. Let me tell you, I was not playing. From January to May, no games. Actually, from January to March, where I was in 2 colleges, none. People, let's go out, I'm gonna tell you this. I still believe I'm a girl that says, okay, girl, you could play a little bit. It's okay. You don't have to be like in a black room and only hit the books. You don't have to do that, because and then you're gonna get worn out. Don't do that, please, girl. That's not what I'm trying to tell you, because that's not what I did. I literally took my breather. I took my breather at least 2 to 3 times in that 3-month span. It was okay. I had a plan. This is set. May, I'm graduating, right? Period. This is what my plan. I have the opportunity to finish something quicker, which was that other computer design. So I was like, not playing no games, because once I finished that, I could start applying for computer design jobs. You see what I'm saying? I left that dealership job in February. I had no time to waste. Hello, bills. I have to pay for my place. Everything worked out because I was so focused on executing my plan. Nobody was gonna get in between me and my future. And now I'm just like, okay, it's okay for you to talk and do whatever and have fun and go out, but you're still first, girl. You're her. You have to talk to yourself like that. You have to be like, I'm not playing with you today. I'm not playing with you. You have to be better than who you were yesterday. And the only way you're gonna be better than who you were yesterday is if you're tired of who you was yesterday and you be better today. That's it. Ooh. I feel it like fizzling. I mean, I got monetized in May also. That is crazy to me. You don't understand. Being 6 years of always year after year, I'm like, yes, once I get monetized. Oh yes, once I do this. But I wasn't pouring into YouTube. I was posting here and there. How crazy it is that after I started being disciplined and being consistent in what I actually want, that I actually got monetized on YouTube. Something that I was so inconsistent, and it finally happened. Sister, I don't know if like, I swear to you, you got this. Society really makes it seem, oh, if you don't got your life together by 21, or if you don't got your life together by 22, you get your life together whenever you feel like it. I'm 27. Girl, I'm in my prime. Girl, I got monetized. Beyonce know my name. Like, hello? But real talk, when I was 21, nobody could tell me anything. Like, nobody could have told me anything. I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to go back to school. I didn't want to do what I wanted to just live my life. People could literally give you advice every day, all day, every second of the day, but you're not going to hear it. And you know why? You know exactly why. Because you're not ready to hear it. Because you don't want to hear it. Because you're not tired. It all starts when you're tired. Like, I'm literally telling you, sister, it all starts when you are tired. But until you get tired, it's okay. It's literally okay. Don't let nobody tell you that you're behind, regardless of your age. I am 27. I wouldn't say I felt like I was behind. I genuinely felt like I was stuck. Like, I see people around my age, and I'm just like, well, what am I doing? Oh girl, we got our real estate license, but what else we doing? Oh, we're working in a dealership. Oh, but I don't like that, you know? Don't let social media, don't compare yourself, don't do until you're ready. That's when everything will change. You just gotta be ready, sister. You gotta be ready. And it don't matter if you're 19, 20, or if you're 27, 28, 29, or if you're 30, 40. Age really doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Age does not matter. You could be 50 and you really just don't care. Like, you don't care. You don't want your life to change. You want to be exactly where you're at. It doesn't matter. Or you could be 21 and you could be tired of where you at and you could change your life. Like, please don't let nobody tell y'all, oh, you're supposed to be here by this age and you're supposed to be doing this by this age. Girl, please get out my face. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, who are you to tell me where I'm supposed to be at? No, when I'm ready, I'll get there. Thank you. Everything that I experienced, from the job that I didn't like, from the confusion, from being lost, from not having a sense of direction, from the people that I wanted to have in my life, all of that. I needed that to be here today. And I'm not gonna make it seem like, girl, we're just so high. No, we're still working every single day. We're working on to be better of who we were yesterday. I just got past that I'm tired phase. Now I know that, girl, we can't go back. We gotta keep going forward, okay? That's the beauty of it. The best part is I stopped seeing the potential in other people and I started seeing it in myself. So now that I know I have that potential, and I know that whatever I put my mind and heart and blood, sweat, and tears into, it's gonna prosper. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm not who I used to be either. And if you feel stuck right now, I just want you to know that your life can change. But it all starts with you. It all starts when you start choosing yourself. That gets me a little emotional because you're not stuck, baby. You got this. Your life is gonna change. Just start choosing you, start putting you first. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Don't let nobody stop you from what you're trying to do better with yourself. You got this. But all right, y'all, I am actually gonna close out this video right here. I enjoyed talking to y'all. I really did. And if you want to talk more, I have so many videos for us. Sit down and talk and just enjoy life together. Hope y'all enjoyed our conversation, our chit chat, our inspirational motivation talk. I hope that somebody looked at this video and actually just be like, you know what, she right. If she could do it, I could do it. I promise you, nothing is impossible. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. And if you liked it enough, subscribe to the channel, girl. If you want more of us talking type of videos, just let me know and we could talk, girl. We could talk. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you back in the next video. Bye, girls.